Hi everyone, my name is Peishanyu. Today I'm going to talk about Weber's 3 types of authority. So authority refers to institutionalized power recognized by the people over whom it is exercised. Authority and power play crucial roles in social structure and organizations, shaping the dynamic of governance, leadership, and decision-making processes. Understanding the different types of authority is essential for comprehending how power is legitimized and exercised within societies. Max Weber developed a classification system for authority that has become widely recognized and influential in the field of sociology. His typology distinguishes between traditional, rational, legal, and charismatic authority. This classification provides valuable insights into diverse manifestations of legitimate power within a society. Here I have a table explaining the 3 distinct types of authority. So Max Weber, a prominent sociologist, made significant contributions to the field. He focused on understanding why people behave the way they do in society. Unlike other sociologists, he emphasized the personal meanings individuals gave to their action. Weber believed that culture, religion, and bureaucracy shape how people act. For example, he studied how the Protestant work ethic influenced the rise of capitalism. His important work include the economy and society and the theory of social and economic organization. In these works, he explored topics like social classes, power, authority, and how economic and social structures interact. Weber ideas have influenced other fields like economics, politicals, and organizations. Weber's understanding of power focused on the nation state in early 1900s. But globalization has led to new concentrations of power at the global level. Today, power is exercised globally and nationally, with countries and multinational corporation competing for resources and capital. In any political system, there are 3 sources of power: force, influence, and authority. Force involves using coercion to impose one's will, like imprisoning or executing dissidents. Influence, on the other hand, is about persuading others through various means, such as editorials, expert testimonies, and speeches. Lastly, authority refers to legitimate power that individuals or institutions possess, recognized by the people over whom it is exercised, as I mentioned at the very beginning. Max Weber's 3 forms of authority: traditional, rational, legal, charismatic. Let's just go over one by one. Traditional authority. In the past, Japan was governed by an emperor whose power was passed down through generations. This type of authority, known as traditional authority, is based on customs and accepted practices. The ruler's legitimacy is derived from inheritance rather than personal qualities or written laws. People accept the ruler's authority because it has always been the norm, regardless of their competence or the love or hate they may evoke. Traditional authority becomes absolute when the ruler has the power to create laws and policies. Examples are like monarchies, patriarchy, religion. However, this authority has drawbacks. It is based on dominant power, and traditional leaders may exploit or rely on prevailing practices. And rational legal authority. The U.S. Constitution grants Congress and the President the power to create and enforce law and policies. This type of authority, known as rational legal authority, is based on laws and regulations. Leaders derive their authority from written rules, like the Constitution. In societies with rational legal authority, leaders are seen as competent in specific area, but not divinely inspired like in traditional authority systems. Examples are like IRS, immigration. Drawbacks of legal rational authority, like bureaucracy holds power over individuals. Not everyone's concerns can be fully addressed. And another one is charismatic authority. Charismatic authority refers to power legitimized by a leader exceptional personal or emotional appeal. Joan of Arc, for example, was able to inspire and lead the French people against the English invader due to her charisma. Charismatic leaders like Jesus, Gandhi, or Martin Luther King Jr. gain authority based on the perception of their extraordinary qualities. Charismatic authority is not reliant on set rules, on traditions, but is derived from the beliefs of followers. The growth of electronic media such as radio, television, and the internet has facilitated the development of charismatic authority. Leaders can directly communicate with people, impacting national audiences and exaggerating threats for political purposes. However, this type of authority is often short-lived, lack rules or traditions, and requires the leader to unite people amidst challenges to achieve a remarkable goal. So from my perspective, rational legal is the most efficient one. So first of all, rule of law. Clear law brings stability, fairness, and predictability to society. Following established legal principles gives people confidence in the legal system. Merit-based selection, choosing people based on their qualifications and abilities rather than their social status or connections. This ensures that competent individuals hold positions of authority, accountability. It stressed the importance of holding those in power responsible for their actions. In a fair system, people in authority are accountable according to established rules and procedures. Stability provides a structured framework for governance, administration, and decision-making. Following these guidelines ensure consistency and helps organizations and institutions function effectively. Examples: government officials, including elected representatives, presidents, prime ministers, and bureaucrats, derive authority from legal rules and procedures. Legal professions such as judges, lawyers, and legal experts holding authority by virtue of their knowledge and adherence to legal frameworks. Police officers exercise authority in upholding laws and maintaining social orders grounded in legal statutes and regulations. University professors hold authority within academic institutions due to their expertise, educational qualifications, and adherence to academic principles and regulations. In conclusion, Determining the most efficient forms of power depends on the context and the specific goals to be achieved. Rational legal authority is often considered efficient in bureaucratic system where clear rules and procedures are necessary for consistent decision-making and governance. However, in times of rapid change or crisis, charismatic authority can mobilize and motivate people more efficiently. Traditional authority can be efficient in maintaining stability and cultural cohesion, but may hinder adaptation and innovation. Ultimately, the most efficient form of power is very depending on the circumstances and the desired outcomes of a particular situation. Here are the references. And thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy it.